Hello and welcome to this edition of National Sports Magazine. I'm Raja Raman, your host. Over the next half hour, we shall replay the past fortnight in a wonderful world of sport. From the Commonwealth Games to cricket, from chess to athletics, we have had a good time tracking our stars and celebrating them. Let's join Amit Arora for this report on the Commonwealth Games being held in Birmingham.
The 22nd edition of the Commonwealth Games began on the 28th of July with a colourful opening ceremony in Alexander Stadium in Birmingham, England. The celebration started with the sounds of the participating 72 nations and territories.
Welcome to Birmingham.
Then came the formation of about 70 cars in different colours, red, blue and white. This was a tribute to the history of motor industry in the city of Birmingham. Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall then arrived at the venue. The games were officially declared open.
It now gives me the greatest pleasure to declare the 22nd Commonwealth Games open.
Tribute was given to the great comedian Charlie Chaplin. How Birmingham famous library caught fire and how it was then restored was beautifully depicted. Then came the moment when the raging bull entered the stadium and how it was transformed as a symbol of love and peace. The mascot of the Birmingham Games is a bull called Perry. The most awaited spectacle was the Athletes' March, where over 5,000 athletes dressed in colourful attires waved to the excited audience.
India!
The multiculturalism of the city of Birmingham was on display with music, dance and a riot of colours at the opening ceremony, and it was truly a memorable event. The Birmingham Games are inclusive with para-athletes participating as well. There are total 20 spots and India is participating in 16 of them. The flag bearer for the Indian contingent at the opening ceremony were 2 times Olympic medalist badminton player PV Sindhu and men's hockey captain Manpreet Singh. India is being represented by 106 men and 104 women. That's a total of 210 athletes. So far in the Birmingham Commonwealth Games, India has got 6 gold medals. Tokyo Olympic silver medalist Mirabai won India its first gold at the Birmingham Commonwealth Games in women's 49 kilogram category.
For the second games in a row, Chanu Mirabai of India.
आज का परफॉर्मेंस मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई. बेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस दिया है मैंने. अच्छा किया है स्टेज में 88 और 90. हाँ, थोड़ा सा रह गई थी पर ये परफॉर्मेंस में मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई.
The second gold also came in weightlifting. In men's 67 kilogram category, it was Jeremy Lal Renunga who got the gold for India.
ये गोल्ड मिला है लेकिन परफॉर्मेंस दे नहीं पाया और मैं दिखाना चाह रहा था सबको मतलब कि मैंने कितना मेहनत किया है, लेकिन गेम में तो कुछ भी हो सकता है, कुछ पता ही नहीं लगता. तो थोड़ा सा मसल क्रैम्प्स का वजह से हो नहीं पाई टीनेजर में, लेकिन खुश हूँ अभी.
And it was a hat-trick of gold when Achinta Shirley got us the gold in men's 73 kilogram category.
मेरा मेडल गोल्ड ही है, तो मैं अपना बेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस और कोशिश कर रहा था. तो सेकेंड अटेम्प्ट नहीं गिरता तो मैं अपना बेस्ट दे देता. कर सकता हूँ, मुझे ये तो पता है. जो कोच साहब ने मुझे मिस्टेक जो बताया, जो है वो मुझे मिस्टेक बताया उन्होंने, तो और मैंने उसको और बेटर कोशिश किया तो वो चीज़ हो गया.
So in all, 3 gold medals in weightlifting. And then the historic 4th gold came from lawn bowls. Women's force event. And it was the quartet of Rupa Rani Tirki, Nayan Moni Saikia, Lovely Chobe and Pinky who got India the glory.
Gold medalists and Commonwealth Games champions, India.
इस बारी टीम के लिए नहीं, पूरी इंडिया के लिए हमें कुछ करना है और वो करना है कि जब तक मेडल नहीं आएगा तो इसके लिए कुछ ओपन नहीं होंगे डोर्स. अब नाउ इट्स ओपन.
The 5th gold came in table tennis men's team. The team was the defending champion. They had won the gold at Gold Coast in 2018 and the combination of Harmeet Desai, Sanil Shetty, Achanta Sharat Kamal and Sathyan Gyanasekharan won India a gold medal. The 6th gold was historic for India. Asian Para Games bronze medalist Sudhir won the gold medal in para powerlifting with a games record to his name. So congratulations to all the gold medalists and all those who have performed so brilliantly at the Birmingham Games. For the first time in the history of the Commonwealth Games, India participated in Triathlon, a multi-sport event that combines swimming, cycling and running. Indian triathlete Pragnya Mohan now joins All India Radio from Birmingham, England to share her experience of representing India at the Games.
Triathlon is a multi-sport discipline in which you swim first, then you cycle and then you run. So the distances of the swimming, cycling and running vary from, a short distance to the longer distance, which is also known as the Ironman. So the distances that we had in the Commonwealth Games is known as the sprint distance, in which we first swim for 750 meters in an open water. So the swimming here was in a lake, not a swimming pool, followed by 20 kilometers of cycling on the road and finishing with 5 kilometers of running. The running route here was up and down. It was quite brutal, to be honest. But that is what triathlon is. And the distances in the Olympic Games are twice of this. So in an Olympic game, I would be swimming for 1.5 kilometers, followed by 40 kilometers of cycling and finishing with 10 kilometers of running, all done in about 2 to 2.5 hours, depending on the terrain and the route that we have.
In medals tally, Australia, with half century of gold medals, is strongly positioned at number 1. Host England are at number 2, followed by Canada, New Zealand, Scotland and South Africa. India is at number 7 with 6 gold, 7 silver and 7 bronze medals.